Hey guys, what's up? My name's Ines and I write kissing books, and this is my plan with me for the week of May the 18th in my author bullet journal. So I've already done these lines for how my week is going to go. And just to show you, this is how I typically do my weeks of how I'm going to author in my bullet journal. So I start on Mondays, I end on Sunday. The grids are 6 dots across. I start 1, 2, 3 dots from the top so that I can put the headers, and then I also end at 1, 2, 3 dots from the bottom to end at 9 o'clock. And these are 8 dots down to this line. But by 9 o'clock I'm in the bed, so I don't really do much. I really don't do much after 5 p.m. And I'm usually awake at 6. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm out of the bed at 6. So that's what a finished one looks like. And I also have my weekly tasks on the other side. But I'm going to start, make sure I'm going the right way. I'm going to start this side. Actually, my color scheme this month of May, here are my May goals, but my color scheme this month, because it's Star Wars month, because of May the 4th, is blue and yellow. So I got this kit from Planning with Kay. I'll link it below. I just love her stuff. I just love watching her draw and love watching her plan. Watching people plan is really soothing to me. I think it's because they're controlling their world, and I like to have as much control over my world as possible. But this is that kit, and I'm still going to be using some stickers from that kit. But that's how I planned for the month. Each star is worth 500 words that I wrote for the day, and I had yesterday, Saturday the 16th, was write 10K a day in May. That was a challenge. I got just a little under 7,000, and I'm really happy with that. Okay, so back to this week. So I'm going to be using, these are just Crayola Supertips that you can get from any drugstore or grocery store, as well as a craft store. And so I'm going to use yellow as my highlighter. So, actually, no, I changed my mind. No, I remembered. I got these stickers out on purpose because these are some more from the Planning with Kay. And I'll link these down below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, I forgot I used one. I still want to use it. I'm still going to use it. Oh, because they're so long. That's why I didn't do it. Ah, okay. Never mind. I'm going to go with Plan B. This was Plan A, and it's not going to work. And these are too big. That would really kind of mess me up, because that would be, if I put that there, it would go down. Another time, back to the yellow super tip. So I just draw these lines. There we go. And then I just write in the dates. I'm not good at calligraphy or anything like that. This is a very functional planner. Very functional. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, so my headers are in there. And then the next thing that I do is, and this is just Papermate Inkjoy, the 0.7. I love these pens. I have them in just about every color. Again, you can get these at the grocery store or the drugstore or any craft store. I start to write in the times. So my day typically starts at 6. Doesn't necessarily mean that I'm out of bed at 6, but it starts at 6. So, and I do it in 3-hour blocks. So 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, 10, 11, noon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm usually done by 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so once that's done, I like to block out what I know I'm going to be doing. And I have been subbing, even online. I've been subbing at my neighborhood middle school before COVID happened. And I'm still helping them out, teaching a class online. It's a business and marketing class for middle school kids. And the hours that I tell the kids that I'm going to be online is more hours than I'm supposed to be, but hey, if they need my help, I'm there. So I do that from 9 until 3. So I just kind of put that all the way across, Monday through Friday, 9 to 3. So kind of just block that. And I'm not necessarily, because I'm an organized person, so all of their lessons are already up there for them to do, and I just kind of field questions if they have them. But I made the assignments so easy for these kids, because man, this is a really stressful time. So the assignments are really easy. They're still learning, but they're really simple assignments. But I'm there and I'm available, and I update the gradebook and I make sure that things are making sense. I answer any parent questions, whatever they need me to do, I'm there for them. But this is, in a sense, it's my writing time. My goal this week, though, because I'm trying to get healthy, I'm trying to not just sit on my butt all day long. I try to come in and I try to get a workout in. So my goal is to be waking up at 6 and to be doing a workout. I've got Beachbody on demand. So I'm trying to do I love Shanti. I love Shanti and Shalene. I don't even know what her last name is, but I love their workouts. So I was doing the Shalene Turbo Jam workouts, and now I'm switching over to Shanti's T25. So that's what I'm going to be doing this week, is I'm going to be doing those workouts. Okay, and so then in there, I'm going to come back to this in just a second, because I need to put up my goals for the week. So on this side of the journal, I start to talk about what my goals are going to be for this week. So my author weekly tasks, and this is for May, start on Monday, so May 18 through the 24th. Okay, and so what do I have going on this week? So I start with my writing goals, because that's the most important thing, because that is my business. That is how I primarily pay my bills. So this week I got through. So last week I started a new book, Star-Crossed Love. The Rancher Takes to Star-Crossed Love. And my plan was to draft chapters 1 through 10. I got to chapter 16 because I did that 10K in a day, and that really just helped me to knock it out of the park. So I want to finish that book, finish the first draft of that book this week. So my first task will be Rancher Takes This. It's a long title, so Star-Crossed Love. It's a Romeo and Juliet retelling. It's so freaking cute. And I want to complete the draft. I have about I think 7 chapters left to write. Complete draft. And I'm aiming to do that by Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest. Okay, so once that's done, I have a whole bunch of blurbs that I need to write, because I have a lot of books that need to go up on the retailers. I need to write the Star-Crossed Love blurb. Abbreviate there, Star-Crossed Love blurb. The book that comes before this, which is coming out on May 26th, I haven't finished writing that blurb because we've been in isolation, man. So that is The Rancher Takes His Runaway Bride. I did start that blurb. I just didn't finish it. I need to write that blurb. And then I have a book in a shared world that's going to be going up on pre-order soon. That book is called Sweet Carol. Got to write that blurb. I think that's a lot right now. I'm supposed to be revising another book. I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to drive myself crazy about it. Am I going to put it here? Yes, I'm going to put it. I'm going to try and maybe work on it over the weekend. And that book is Courage to Heal. It's already written. I wrote it for another world, and I just need to revise it to fit in my best-selling world, which is the Purple Heart Ranch, which is written under the pen name Shanae Johnson. It's not going to take me long to revise. I just need to frickin' do it. Okay, I think that is a lot of writing tasks for the week, and I think that's it, and I'm done. So after my writing tasks, I make space for the business tasks. And a lot of these are recurring, but I like having them here. So some of the recurring tasks that I do my newsletter every week, because if you're my fan, you want to hear from me. So I'm going to talk to you every week. So I've got 2 newsletters. I have 3 pen names, but only 2 of them I'm really active in. So 1, 2, 3. These I repeat every single week. So, and these I typically do on Sunday. So I have to write Shanae's newsletter, and this week they're going to be the same. If you're watching this live and it's before May 20th, there's going to be an amazing 200 plus authors are setting a book free. I'll try to remember to put that link in the show notes as well. 200 plus authors are putting their books for free. So I've got Shanae books and I've got Ines books. So essentially these are going to be the same email newsletter with just links to that promo. So I have to get those 2 ready. Shanae sends out on Wednesdays and Ines sends out on Tuesdays. And then another thing that I'm always a participant of is I do Bookfunnel Promos. If you look up bookfunnel.com, there's a lot of services on there, but one of their most amazing services is if you go to their promotions tab, and they allow authors to do group promotions for frickin' free on their site. And you just sign up. You might look for small town romance promos, and then a whole bunch of other authors who write small town romance. They'll get together and they'll either put their book free or they'll discount them or something. And then they all send to their newsletters or post on social media. And it's a great free way to get new eyes on your book. So I make sure I'm participating in at least one of those per pen name a week, because it's a great set it and forget it free way to get your books out there. So Bookfunnel, spelled like it is, no spaces or anything, bookfunnel.com. So Bookfunnel, what else am I supposed to be doing this week? I need to, so that promotion on May 20th is happening, and that's going to be huge. We call it a Zoebub because it's run by this author, Zoe York. And think about this. If I have, let's say I only have 1,000 people on my newsletter. Well, if I have 1,000 people on my newsletter and 200 other authors also have 1,000 people on their newsletter, and we all send a collective email, look at all those eyes that are coming on that particular promotion. So it's a huge promotion, and she does it 4 times a year. I'll try to remember to put that link as well in the show notes because it's romance. So if I write kissing books. So if you don't do romance, it's not going to be for you, because these are all romance readers and they are voracious readers. And the read through is usually really fantastic, at least for my books. So the Zoebub is happening. But after the Zoebub, I want to try to buoy you those sites, buoy you those sales and keep it up. So I need to figure out some promotion for my best-selling book, which is On His Bended Knee, which is another Shanae book. I have to start to book June promo. And I have a list. I just need to do it. So this quarantine is just making me really lazy. I think I don't have a whole bunch of business tasks this week. Am I forgetting anything? I pruned that AMS ad. It's doing fantastic. I haven't put that book up yet, so I can't do the Facebook ad. And yeah, I've already paid all my bills. I think that's it. Let me take a look real quick at my goals. I'm ready to do that. Zoebub, schedule this. Yep, that's really all that I have to do is get that set. So it's gonna be a relatively easy business week for me. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to leave some more space just in case. And then the last section that I have is a notes section. In case there's anything that I want to be thinking about for next week. Okay. So that's good stuff. So I got these really, really cute stickers from Procrastinplanner on Etsy. And look at these adorable newsletter stickers. So I'm gonna put that one there because it's so freaking cute. Okay, and then this is also from Procrastinplanner. This is the HB Method Sampler, and this was the HB Method newsletter. So I want to celebrate the completion of this draft. I want to make sure I remember to celebrate that because that's going to be important. And then there's just a whole bunch of blurb writing, which what author likes to write blurbs? None of us do. So I think I'm good there. So I can put those away. The other thing I've been trying to do is track to post daily on Instagram. And there really isn't one that perfectly matches what I'm doing, which is fine. Oh, and this is from the Happy Planner, the fitness book. So I put this here for my daily Instagram. I did really well with that last week. I posted every day. Haven't posted today because I'm going to post this spread today once it's done. So there's that, and I like that. Okay, now back to you. Okay, so I know that on Monday, and I don't plan too far ahead. I know that on Monday I need to be working on Star-Crossed Love. And I think I said I'm going to try to aim for 3 chapters. So Star-Crossed Love, chapter 17. And I write by chapters instead of word count because writing by word count stresses me out. Because I pull apart contractions. He wasn't going to do it. And then I'll write, he was not going to do it, so that I can get more words. And it doesn't make sense to me. It makes more sense to me to just do it by story. So that is what is up, and I'm gonna use, I think I was using green because I like to block out what I'm writing when, and this will change, it always changes, but I like to block that out. So again, this is just another Crayola super tip. I think they're the same. And I usually start writing around 9 o'clock when I'm online for the kids because most of these kids aren't really doing any of the work. Don't tell their parents. But they're not. They're like extended summer vacation. Woohoo. But for the ones that are go-getters, I'm there for them. So I like to block out. I usually write for like 2, sometimes 3 hours. And I don't plan further than the day before because I know this is the time that I'm going to write, but I might only write 17 on Monday. I might get tired or feel sad or want to go for a walk instead. So I'm just allowing myself to do whatever I feel is necessary on that day. Okay. So this is for Star-Crossed Love. Okay, and then I've got some meetings. So I always have my weekly writing mastermind. It's been going on for what, like 5 years? Longer than that. We started in 2014, maybe? 6 years I've been doing this writing mastermind, and we've changed days depending upon what's going on in our lives. But me, author Leslie Penelope, and author Cerise Randy Murphy, we meet. Right now we're meeting on Saturdays at 9:30, so this is 9. And we usually talk for about an hour to 90 minutes. And it's author stuff. We're women, so sometimes we gab and gossip about what's going on in our personal lives. But that mastermind, wow, has been going on for 6 years. And I have some other meetings too. What color did I make those last week? Made them gray as well? Okay, because so once upon a time, I used to track and you see I didn't do it. Once upon a time, I used to track my habits, my writing habits. Purple would be for plot, green was writing, red was revised, yellow was admin, and gray was for professional development. So I kind of count any time I'm meeting with other authors, that's professional development. And 12:1, 2 o'clock, I have another one with a different set of authors, and Wednesday at 3 o'clock. Make that work like that, yeah. So this one, that blue isn't really working for me. This one, this is with 2 other authors, and we just chat because isolation is lonely. And this is a P&R group of authors here. Yeah, so, okay. The other thing that I need to be doing, and I'm just not sure when I'm going to do this, I need to, I didn't even put that there. See, I'm glad I left space. I have been doing these readings of one of Shanae's books, Valkyrie Sacrifice. I'm going to up it to 2 chapters a day so that I can finish that book. And what would be a good color for the Valkyrie? Let's do purple. Okay. So maybe like after lunch is when I'll aim to do those readings. And if I can get 2 a day, I will be done. And that book, I'm reading it on on YouTube, so you can click over to that and you can hear me reading that book, and there's some sexy bits in there, and I read the sexy bits out loud. So that is for Valkyrie. This purple is not enjoying, this blue is not enjoying being used to write. So there's that. Okay. So all that's left for me to do is I like stickers. Stickers make me happy. So here's another, I got this from Michael's Recollection sticker book. I know I want to use this sticker because I'm starting a new workout plan. Be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can. This is a Happy Planner Wellness Pack. So I want to use this sticker, and I think that's really long, but this could work. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this guy. It's kind of big though. Is that too big? Nah, I can make that work. So yeah, that works. And then, oh, okay. I try to leave my weekends free. I still write on the weekends, but I try to not make anything mandatory. Yeah, this is gonna work really nicely. Yay! Okay. So I want to be reminding myself of this week as I start T25, and I've been just feeling really groggy and yucky, and I think it's the monotony of being in isolation. If I feel like the days are just going so fast, but then you wake up and you're doing the same nothing over and over again. So it's really messing with me. So I just want to remind myself to be gentle. I like that. I think that's pretty. I wanted to use a couple more stickers. I don't think it was in this book. It wasn't you. Maybe it was you. Yeah, I think it was you. I want to use these stickers. So I've been going on bike rides when it's nice. We didn't go at all this week because we were all just feeling yucky. So I want to go on some bike rides with my kids, and I think I'm just going to put it on the weekend to make sure that on the weekend we go on a bike ride. And luckily there's a purple, pinkish one right here. So we can grab this and not have it. Some of these stickers don't do really well. Gotcha. So I want to aim for a bike ride on Sunday with my kids. I say kids, they're 17 and 18. I don't really see any nice stickers for T25. I was thinking maybe use the heart. I used the heart last week and that kind of went well. Sure, why not? I see people, other planners, I love watching planning videos. I said that before, but I love it. Take these stickers off with tweezers, and now I'm starting to realize why they might do that. These are kind of hard to get off. There we go. That's working out. One more to go. Come on. There we go. Oh no! Can I fix it? Oh man. Oh man. Come on, I don't want to pull another one off. Ha! Gotcha. Okay. So, goal is to do 5 days of T25 with Beachbody On Demand. I might put some other stuff down there or put some other quotes or something down here. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But this is how my week is going to go right now. I've got all these blurbs to write, but I'm not sure what days I'm going to write them. My number one thing to do is to finish the draft of this book, and I'm hoping to finish it. Because like I said, it goes to chapter, I think it was 24, 23, chapter 23. So it goes to chapter 23, and if I can get these 3 done on Monday, get 4 done on Tuesday, then do a revision plan for the rest of the week, then I can probably work on 1 blurb a day. I like that idea, but I'm not going to put it down here yet. I like to go through this by the day and see what actually I have. But this is the time that I've blocked out to get everything that I need done, and I really like this. So those are my writing tasks. Most of these business tasks, well, these 3 will be done today, and then I'll figure out when to start planning that. I'll probably plan it on Wednesday, which is the Zoebub day, because I'll probably get really excited seeing all those sales come in, and I'll then be motivated to start to plan the rest of the promo. And yeah, so that's how I plan my week as an author. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see my dailies. I've already started. So this was my Saturday when I did the 10K in a day. And I wrote those 8 chapters in a day. And see these cute little sprint stickers, which come from that same, the Procrastinplanner HB 90 method. There's a whole sheet of these sprint stickers, which are so cute. But yeah, that's how I plan my day. I did my Bujo weekly, so I'm going to go ahead and check that off. And all I have left to do are those, like I said, the Shanae newsletter, the Nesta newsletter, and the Bookfunnel. And then that's my day. And then I will go and be one with my couch. My daughter and I are doing a rewatch of all the Doctor Who episodes. We are now in the Martha companion time with the Doctor, and we're having a great time doing that. And we're also going to do a Torchwood crossover too, because you can, after you see the episode Blink, then you're supposed to watch the whole season 1 of Torchwood. I am a Whovian nerd to my core. But yeah, that's not why you're here. You're not here for Doctor Who. Okay, you're here for the planning, and this is my planning. I hope that you join me as I read my book, The Valkyrie Sacrifice, which I'll link down below. After I finish reading The Valkyrie Sacrifice, I'm going to plot the next book in the Last Dragon series. I'm going to do that live. I hope to actually write it live as well. So I hope you join me for that. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.